and then I'm going to put it in presentation mode. All right, welcome to the Millionaire Mindset Makeover Call. And this is Myron Golden, and I am your host, and I am going to teach you the Millionaire Mindset Mastery. And I'm going to put it in lecture mode so that, and I'll unmute it at the end. So if you have questions, you want to write them down, and we'll go from there. All righty. Well, I want to say this. I believe, we're going to start out by saying this. I believe that if you ask anybody, would you like to be a millionaire? Almost everybody would say yes, they would like to be a millionaire. Most people would give what I call lip service to the idea of becoming a millionaire, but when it comes time to actually doing the work, very few people are willing to do it. And in order for you to go from where you are to making millions of dollars, which is, by the way, very doable, in order for that to happen, you've got to allow yourself to go through a transformation. So we're going to talk about 4 areas tonight that can assist you in taking your life to that $1 million level, to becoming a millionaire. And there are 3 different kinds of millionaires. There's what I call a virtual millionaire. And I'm not going to go into detail about all of that right now, but there's what I call a virtual millionaire. And that's somebody whose passive income gives them the lifestyle of a millionaire without actually having $1 million. So anybody who has passive income that would be equivalent to having $1 million invested at, say, 6%, that person is what I call a virtual millionaire. And then there's a cash flow millionaire, which I'm sure everybody would like to be one of those, because a cash flow millionaire is somebody who makes over $1 million a year. And that is they have a business or a job or income that equates to $84,000 a month. And that is a cash flow millionaire. And then last but not least is what I call a liquid millionaire. And a liquid millionaire is somebody who has $1 million or more and in liquid assets. If they needed to write a check for $1 million, they could write a check and the check would clear the bank. So I'm going to teach you the principles that are necessary for you to become any one of these or all 3. So as we get started, the first thing we're going to look at in the millionaire, and by the way, becoming a millionaire has way more to do with what's going on in your mind than it does what's going on in your body or what's going on in your town or what's going on in your family or what's going on in your neighborhood. In order for you to become a millionaire, you've got to have some different things going on in your mind. So that's why it's the Millionaire Mindset Makeover, because when you start thinking and believing like a millionaire, you will start experiencing life and having experiences like a millionaire. So that's the first note. So here we go. The first part of the Millionaire Mindset Makeover is the Millionaire Mindset Burn. B-U-R-N, burn, the Millionaire Mindset Burn. Now you say, Myron, what do you mean the Millionaire Mindset Burn? When I talk about the burn, I'm talking about the burning desire to be a millionaire. I'm talking about not a wish. It's not a wish. It's a burning desire. It's the kind of desire that's unshakable and unmistakable. And in order for you to create $1 million results in your life, whether you're talking about virtual millionaire results, cash flow millionaire results, or liquid millionaire results, you must have the Millionaire Mindset Burn. You've got to have the desire to be a millionaire. And in order for that to happen, in order for you to have a desire to become a millionaire, you're going to first have to get over all of your subconscious programming that was instilled in you by what I call the cultural hypnotic societal mechanism. Even though most people would tell you that they desire to be a millionaire, they would also not want to admit that in public because somehow or another they're afraid on a subconscious level of being judged by other people, because in our culture, having money is something that's looked down upon, even though it's something that all of us do and all of us have a desire to do more of. It's something that the masses look down upon. They look down upon people who have created wealth for themselves and their families, and even the terms that we use to discuss or to describe what it means to be wealthy are negative terms. In other words, for instance, if somebody's really, really rich, you know what we call them? We call them filthy rich, which is really a fascinating term, if you ask me, because I've met some filthy people in my life. None of them were rich. And I know a lot of rich people, and none of them are filthy. So where did we get the term filthy rich? It's a derogatory term to create a subconscious disdain for wealth and for people who have wealth. And what I'm going to say to you is you've got to get rid of all your subconscious and unconscious programming that's causing you to hate being wealthy and to hate wealthy people. So if that's not something you have, then you don't have to worry about it. But if it is something you have, then you've got to get rid of that in order for you to create the kind of lifestyle that you desire and deserve. So